anniversary.
Hey Shane and April, first off I'd like to say happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
No, it's gotta be loud.
Happy anniversary!
I just want to say that you guys are the most incredible and inspirational people I know. I remember the first time I met you, Shane, it was at winter camp, and I knew absolutely nobody there. I just got to go on a whim, and I was so nervous that I wasn't going to fit in, and I didn't know what to do. I had received my calling to become a doctor that night, and I was so scared. I was absolutely terrified, and I didn't know who to talk to about it, because I cried for like 3 days. And I remember you came up to me and you sat down and you asked me what God was doing in my life. You didn't say like, oh, what's wrong? Why are you crying? You just sat down knowing that God had done such incredible things in my life. And it was just such a comfort.
For me, I'll start with the day that I met Shane and April. When we first started coming to the church, the first Sunday that we came was on Easter Sunday 2 years ago. And we had this picnic lunch afterwards, and I remember that we were sitting at these picnic tables that were inside the sanctuary, and I was spreading mustard on my bread, and I couldn't find a knife to do it with, so I just squirted it on and spread it on with my fingers. And I remember the first memory I have of Shane was that he came and he said, we got knives for that. And I thought that was funny, and ever since then, even when I felt like crap and I was having an awful day, that he could always make me laugh just being himself. And the both of them have helped me grow so much. I'm an entirely different person than when I first started coming here, and it's only been 2 short years. So I want to thank them both so much, because I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for them, and they are probably the coolest 2 people I've ever met. Whenever I think of them, I always think of trust and a safe place. I always feel like I can say whatever to them and that they won't judge, and that I won't ever have to worry about what they think about me, because they'll always look at me the way that God looks at me.
Shane and April are the 2 most selfless people that I know. They're probably 2 of my favorite people ever. They have always been there for me when I needed them, even when I have annoyed the crap out of them for long periods of time. And they have always made me feel more at home and more like a member of the family than my own family. So I love them.
They're my parents, so I met them literally since I was born. So they just mean a lot to me, and my dad, there are no words. He's just he's the funniest person that I seriously know, and he just embraces it. I don't know how he does it. He just embraces himself. He just does it. And my mom, she is just the most athletic person that I know. That's where I get my athleticism from, I think. And because she played so many sports, and she helps me with all the sports that I play, except for volleyball, my dad. But together they're both just the most loving people that I've ever met. They're really selfless too. They just bring people in out of nowhere. They can just get close to people in so many ways without even having to know them.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about my favorite characteristics about you 2, and I'm going to start with Shane. Okay, Shane, I think my favorite thing about you is just the fact that you're extremely open and understanding to all the things that teenagers go through on a daily basis. And you're willing to answer those deep and tricky questions, and you're not afraid to get very personal. And I really love that, because it's just a very safe environment to be in. And then also, I really love the fact that you're extremely goofy and random. And so there are the randomest things that we do that are just extremely fun, and it's how you build memories, and it's how you build relationships, and I really love that. And it's just really great, and you're extremely kind, and you just also you're an amazing parent. I've seen you with your kids, and you're just awesome, and you love them so much, and that's really awesome to me. And then for April, I just love the fact that you kind of treat everybody like your kid. So you have your own kids, which you treat amazingly, but then like all of the people in the youth group and stuff, you were very open to. And if we had some weird medical need, you were there to help us. And you're kind of like that mom that we could just kind of go to talk to if we need to talk to somebody. And you're just very open, and you listen, and you care, and you help people to know that they matter. And that's extremely amazing, because it's just hard sometimes to not know who to go to, but you're definitely that person that you can always go to. And you two are just amazing models of what it's like to be a couple in Christ, and what it's like to be parents, and to just be Christ followers. And you guys are just amazing, and I love you so much, and I hope that you have an amazing anniversary. I love you guys.
Well, I don't really have a lot of memories of Shane and April, because I met them when I was really little, so I don't remember much about when we first met, but I do know that they've been like family to me, and they've always loved me and supported me through anything that I've been through, and they've always had my back. They've always been on my side, and they've never abandoned me. I know that when I'm going through all of my stuff that I've been through, they've always been there, and I can just count on them. Like if I'm just having a bad day, I know I can go over there and I can just talk to April or Shane, and they can just make everything better. And I love them dearly, and I really don't know what I would do without them.
Hey Shane and April, happy anniversary. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying camp. We love you guys. Hope you have a good one.